to Blossom Ridge Farm. So this is the Grand Rock Wall, part 2. And if you notice in front of me, there's a big rock. So in this orchard, there's a lot of rocks, and in the forest area, we're using a lot of rocks to build the wall. This rock is huge. And sometimes when we come to a rock that's buried in the dirt, we don't really know how big it is. They're kind of like icebergs, you know, you can see a third of the top and then there's 2/3 underneath. So this one got so big, it was really hard to get out of the soil. Previous rocks, we've been basically roping them with some really strong webbing and then attaching it to the back of a tractor and then just pulling that big rock like right out of the dirt. And then we've been dragging these rocks along the soil, bringing them over to our dirt wall. So it's been pretty impressive rock maneuvering. And in a second, I'm going to show you where our dirt's been coming from and show you some of those big rocks that we've been mining out of the dirt, essentially. Okay, so behind me is the dirt that we've been using to bring over to fill in the back of the wall. So we've used a ton of dirt because this mound was probably like 15 feet wide, like both directions, and 15 feet tall, so it would basically bury me. So imagine like a big mound like burying me. So that's where we've been getting our dirt, and rain stopped us. We got stymied by the rain, unfortunately, so we didn't finish all the dirt. But we did make a great lot of headway, and I'm going to take you over and show you what we've done. Okay, here is my adorable little cat, Bobo. Each video, maybe I'll bring out a new cat that you can meet. And she's sitting on a rock that we dragged down the hillside, basically. And this rock started to like make this little snowplow effect with a whole bunch of dirt in front of it. And pretty soon we had twice the weight of the rock in dirt. So it was kind of insane. But I haven't quite placed this rock. I'm going to direct you down over here so you can see some of the other big rocks. It's kind of gooey right now because it's been raining. We're kind of on a halt because we can't really build in the rain anymore because of the tractors. But here is a lovely little specimen right here. And hi, kitty. Look what you've got. So this is going to be part of the wall. We're still gathering rocks. We've mostly fashioned the base of the wall on this side. Here we've got a cornerstone for our staircase that I talked about in the last video. And then this other stone, and this is pretty impressive getting these stones into place. Let me tell you, it was a bit of work. And then we're starting the base of the wall, like the first level. So we've backfilled it with a lot of rubble that we had. We're going to hide the rubble, of course, and then we're slowly putting on a layer, and then we're going to do the next layer. You can see all the dirt that we've brought in here. So that massive pile of dirt I was talking to you about has all been brought over here. So I will keep you posted on the rest of the progress when the weather gets clear again. All right, thanks for joining us.